Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mayor Paul Medany on behalf of Deptford Township Council. It's Friday, May 8th, 2020. This is our 19th update on COVID-19. First of all, let me say our residents are doing a great job following all the safety guidelines. Keep it up. Deptford has 377 cases as of today, but 210 of them are from our long-term care facilities. Keep that in mind. Gloucester County has 1,594. New Jersey has 135,454 cases, with sadly 8,952 deaths from complications of COVID-19. Go on our website. Always we mention this, deptford-nj.org, for information, service requests, links to other sites. There's a multitude of information on there. Visit us on Facebook too. Let's review some information and facts real quick. Severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus-2 is the name given to the novel coronavirus. COVID-19 is the name given to the disease associated with the virus. COVID-19 is a new illness that affects your lungs and airways. Symptoms are persistent cough, high temperature, and shortness of breath. There is no vaccine. Current treatments are to relieve symptoms until you recover. How to prevent contracting the virus: wash your hands, physically stay away from people. Do not touch your face. You can get it through your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. Use hand sanitizer, cough in your sleeves to prevent spreading it. Wear a mask. A mask still requires physical distancing. It is not full protection from the virus. It is still being studied how it spreads, but we know viruses spread through cough droplets and even talking too closely. Let me read this quickly, if you'll allow me. What is the mode of transmission? This is from the European Center for Disease Prevention and Control. While animals are believed to be the original source, the virus is spread now from person to person. There's not enough epidemiological information at this time to determine how easily this virus spreads between people, but it is currently estimated that on average, one infected person will infect between 2 and 3 other people. The virus seems to be transmitted mainly via small respiratory droplets through sneezing, coughing, or when people interact with each other for some time in close proximity. These droplets can be inhaled, they can land on surfaces that may come into contact with you, or you can get them infected when they touch their nose, mouth, or eyes. The virus can survive on different surfaces from several hours, like copper and cardboard, up to a few days on plastic and stainless steel. However, the amount of viable virus declines over time and may not always be present in sufficient numbers to cause infection. I thought that was good information. Okay, let's get back to it. COVID-19 depends on the host to spread it. That's why we need to practice the guidelines to halt it. Coronaviruses are not new. They circulate in animals, with some of them known to infect humans. Bats are natural hosts for coronaviruses. We need test kits and contact tracing, and we need them now. We need the federal government to get mass production into gear. Test kits. Ask questions why we are not testing at a tremendous rate. We are doing our job following guidelines and CDC recommendations. Why are we not testing? Ask this question to your federal representatives or even the White House by emailing or calling them. So here in Deptford, like I said before, you're doing a great job following the rules. Please keep it up. The virus is here. There are people who have it who do not know it, or we don't know that they have it. There's so many unknowns about this virus. There are people with minimal symptoms. And if you have symptoms or some of the symptoms we mentioned before, please call your medical professional, your doctor. While we need to get the economy open, we must do it safely. We must do it in a manner that protects everyone, from customers to store employees. But we need to get people back to work and businesses open. Here are some other items that we want to mention. Please stop speeding. Stay off playgrounds. Get exercise. Buy newspapers. Follow our recycling rules. You have to stop contaminating the recycling. Look for ways on the website to dispose of your leaves and branches, because that is becoming a tremendous workload for Public Works. It helps if you follow our rules on how to put branches out to the curb and leaves, etc. Also here in Deptford Township, we're paving roads, we're renovating buildings, we're cutting grass. Our street sweeper is out every day. In other words, we're moving ahead with all our Public Works projects and the other things that providing municipal services. Thank you always to our employees and all workers out there providing us needed services. So some restrictions are being lifted. You'll notice that in this state and other states. Do not think this is because the virus is going away. It means you must work to protect yourself and others even more diligently as things reopen so we can get them reopened. So this Sunday is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. It's such an important day in our families' lives. It's going to be a little different this year, but it's still so important. So again, happy Mother's Day to everyone. So stay safe, stay apart, keep a good attitude. Let's get out of this and get moving. See you soon.